Time is the cruelest sculptor here. Deep in the jungle, the stone remembers its glory and seals its demise. An AI journey through time. It was once the center of the world, yet it vanished for 5 centuries. Are you ready? Let's pierce the fog and awaken this sleeping epic. When we gaze upon these ruins today, seeing towers strangled by giant roots, it is hard to imagine that these cold stones once held the pulse of 1 million people. But ruins alone cannot tell the truth. Today, we reverse the hourglass. Watch as the moss fades and the cracks heal. The vermilion and gold leaf that once peeled away return to their rightful places. The jungle recedes, and the lost civilization awakens before our eyes. Welcome to Angkor in the 12th century. This is the zenith of the Khmer Empire. The massive moats were not just for defense, but a mirror, reflecting the grandest ambitions of that era. Imagine the scent of spices in the air, silk shimmering in the sun. This was not a city of dead stones, but a paradise full of life and laughter. Every massive stone was carried by war elephants and soaked in the sweat of artisans. Those walls, now gray and mottled, were once vibrant, telling stories of gods and men. But the true miracle of Angkor laid in water. The giant buoys acted like hearts, pumping water through complex veins to the entire city. They are greater than it was a hydraulic empire, the pinnacle of engineering. At the center of power, sacred ceremonies unfold. Every turn of the Apsara dancer's fingers is a tribute to the gods. Sunlight pierces the corridors. Chants fill the air. Here, faith and architecture merge perfectly, as if heaven has descended to earth. When the night lamps were lit, Angkor outshone the stars. However, behind this freeze frame of prosperity, a shadow was quietly approaching. No empire lasts forever. Climate change triggered the catastrophe. Torrential rains washed away the city's lifeline. The intricate water system became their nightmare. Then came the deadly drought. Water, which gave Angkor life, now took everything back. As famine spread, faith began to waver. Gold leaf peeled away. Fires of war ignited. The once supreme throne now gathered dust. The people began to leave. A city of a million slowly wiped from the map. That monk's final backward glance was a farewell to an era. When the last prayer faded, nature took over. Angkor fell into silence. Then came 5 centuries of silent war. Giant strangler figs, like green pythons, ruthlessly crushed the stone walls. The forest did not just cover, it devoured. It turned magnificent temples into its skeleton. These trees are both destroyers and guardians. They wrap this lost city tightly in their embrace, waiting to be discovered once again. Until the 19th century, when the jungle was parted, the world marveled once again at this forgotten miracle. But the naked eye sees only the tip of the iceberg. Today, technology lets us see through the jungle and piece together the truth of history. Civilizations fall, but human memory does not. Through AI, we light up these stones and let them speak once more. Reconstructed, revitalized, remembered. If you were moved by this journey, please subscribe. The next lost civilization is waiting to be awakened. See you next time.